Hello again everyone, and welcome to the back garden yard. Today's one of my favorite days. I'm going to go out and pick a mess of okra. Then I'm going to go inside and I'm going to fry it up. And so what we're going to do is we're going to go out there right now and let's pick us a mess of okra and let's go fry it. So there are two plants that just love the hot weather. One is crabgrass and the other one is okra. And as you can see, these okra plants that I've been nursing along have just suddenly taken off. So here we go. That's a nice mess of okra to make fried okra with. And I've got a recipe we're gonna fry, and it is good. Crispy on the outside and moist, and melts in your mouth on the inside. So let's go try that. Okay folks, I'm a believer in getting everything out and getting it ready before you start cooking. That way you're not running around burning your okra while you're frying it, or burning whatever else you're doing. So right now we're going to go ahead and get the oil. I'm just using Costco's Kirkland canola oil, and we're going to get that heated up and going while we're mixing the other stuff. We don't want to get it too hot. So you want to pour about an inch of oil. And for those of y'all that saw the fried green tomatoes recipe, this is not a whole lot different, but there is a trick to this, and I'll show you the trick when we get there. Okay, so we've got the oil in there. It's getting ready. We'll go ahead and put this back up, get it out of the way. Now we'll move the camera over to the other side while that heats up, and let's see what's going on over here. That looks good. So what we're going to want to do is we're going to put 1 cup of milk. That's a cup of milk into a bowl. And then we're going to put 1 egg in there and mix it up. Alrighty. And then we'll just take a fork and beat it up good. Okay, we got that ready. Now, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to take 1 cup of 2 cups, of self-rising flour, and we're going to put it in a bowl. And then we're going to take 1/2 a cup of self-rising cornmeal mix, and we're going to put that right up on top of that. Okay, and then we are going to measure 2 tablespoonfuls of pepper, ground pepper. That's 1. And that's 2. And then we're going to get 1 teaspoon of salt. There's your teaspoon of salt. Okay, we're through with those. And then we're going to take our whisk and we're going to mix all that up real good. You can sift the flour if you want to. I usually don't sift it, I just kind of whisk it. And there we go. That's ready. So now we're going to cut our okra. And this is the key to making the best okra. So we're going to cut the end off. And then we're going to cut them into maybe 1/2 to 3/4 inch sections. And this is the key right here, folks. You want to take this okra, and you can see, I think, all the holes here. There you go. You can even see through it. So we're going to take this and just dunk it. We're going to put it into the mixture and just let it soak up that milk and egg mixture. And meanwhile, I'll chop some more. And I'll be back when I get it all chopped and in there. Okay, I'm back. And now we've got the okra all in this solution, just soaking it up, getting it all, egg and milk, all in that okra. And that's what we want. I think we got it. And then you can just literally take your hands and grab some, put it in here, flip it around. I usually will just get it all. Now what you don't want to do is put so much in that it starts sticking together. That's a no-no. Now let's not forget we've got hot oil over here. I got it on high. Once I get it in there, then I'll turn it down. Probably to medium high to finish cooking. And at the end of this video, I will I'll put the recipe, all the ingredients, and how much I used of everything. Make it easy for someone that wants to try it. All right. And as you can see, they're all fluffy, loose, and coated with this mixture of cornmeal, salt, pepper, and flour. So now we're going to just shake some out, drop it in the hot oil. That's pretty cool, you see that? All right, shake some out, drop it in the hot oil. Okay, now we're going to stir it a little. You don't want to stir it too much or you'll knock the coating off. So once you think it's had time to really attach that coating to the okra, you'll want to try to just turn it. And I'm going to turn it all the way back up to high and Get her going fast. So I usually just get a spoonful and flip it like that. I've got it back on high now. Okay, it's been about 5 minutes of frying time, and I'm noticing that golden brown color that I'm looking for starting to show up in there. So I'm going to turn it one more time. I've still got it on high. I think that was the last turning, so I'm going to be back here in just maybe 3 or 4 minutes when I take it up then. Okay folks, I'm getting the colors that I want. Get that nice golden brown color here, and that was the goal. That means it's got a nice crispy coating on it. That also means the inside is well cooked. And remember, it's got egg and milk on the inside. And so when you get through that crispy coating, you're gonna get that melt in your mouth flavor, make your tongue slap your brain. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna take this up and then we'll have a sample. And one more thing, you want to serve this hot. I mean, of course, you don't want to serve it right this second because it's so hot it would burn your tongue. But you want to serve this within 10 or 15 minutes of taking it up if you can, because what will happen is the moisture that's inside the okra will actually get to the outside and the crispiness will go. It'll still be good, don't get me wrong, but it won't be as crispy as it is for like the next 15 minutes. We're going to cut that off now, and let's go over and give it a try. Okay folks, let's give it the taste test here. Put some on the plate. Mmm. You can see that coating. Come over by the camera and let's see if you can hear it. That is so good. So anyway, if you like fried okra, you may want to give this a try. And like I say, right here at the end of the video, I'm going to put the recipe, but the key is to let it soak in the milk and egg mixture. That is the key. And then fry it in hot grease, and it'll turn that inside just so melt in your mouth, the outside is crispy. I guess I better call my wife. She'll be mad if I sit here and eat this whole plate of okra without her. If you like this kind of content, please like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next video.